It's not about dating a lot of people. It's not about a roster.
Touche.
It's not about none of that shit.
Touche.
One at a time, one at a time.
It's about dodging these women that's given 2-for-1 diseases, chlamydia and herpes in the same
Sorry
batch.
you went through that.
Shout out to all of my women that came up from Houston. I know the clinics is going wild down there in Houston.
Your Insta is showing.
But okay, wait. Can we have? Let's take a step back.
The roster's showing right now.
Hold on 1 second. Let's take a step back and let's have this conversation, because what you're doing right now, as far as laying the foundation for saying, hey, there is good men out here, I 100% believe that. I stand on believing that. But I want us to, because I think the disconnect in the conversation is often the fact that these absent father households are happening. If we start pouring into these, maybe you know what? Maybe wife school is right.
I'm not changing the subject.
No, I'm not changing
I
the subject.
believe in shaming.
No, I think that you should do the husband school, because you're a husband. I'll do the wife school. So you can teach the niggas and not to have kids with these girls and not you. So you the same.
We need to bring
Wasn't
shaming
he the
back.
same person saying they keep over talking me?
Because
Let me get it out.
They keep trying to make themselves feel good for bad decisions.
No,
Listen.
but what I'm saying is
shame
this.
them.
No, I feel like
what I'm saying is
you
this.
boosting yourself.
What I'm saying is,
Shame
hold on. What I'm saying is this.
Right after you get
There
done with
would
her,
be no single
shame
mothers if men stayed around.
Pull up your pants and shame her.
If we could teach men to be better men, we could teach
Post-nut
women to be
clarity
better
is
women.
real.
I'm trying to motherfucking be the Peace Corps.
I
in
don't
this
even
bitch.
know what your name is.
Fuck you
I got
niggas.
done.
I hope bitches take all your money.
Shame
How about that?
God
I think.
damn.
Can I say
They
something?
already did.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Y'all want to East Warren, East
Anton won't
Warren.
let nobody talk.
Shame them.
Can I say something?
This is a family show, by the way.
Fuck them kids.
Not no more.
I love my baby. I don't
Not
know
no more.
And when you leave out of her
I love my
house
baby.
after you done got your post-nut clarity,
I think.
piss on her son's toilet and kick over his fork.
Okay.
Shame them.
Damn, baby boy.
Shame them.
Call the police and tell them it's a black man in your house that don't belong there.
Hey, you got the juice now.
Since we playing dirty ass
Can we bring it
games.
full circle? Because I think the initial question was about the types. And we kind of got away from that.
We got away
We
from
did.
that.
Anton took it
Yeah,
somewhere
we
got
way
away
far
from
At the end of
back.
the day, is it
I
the
don't-
type? You go for the type because of the attraction or for the finances?
I don't believe in dating.
I've been married for 20
I
years.
feel like you got
Shit.
your first piece of pussy when you was 22 and you married it.
No, he didn't.
Because it
I
took
swear
so
to God,
long
it just
You
didn't
right.
to get it
I
there,
agree.
and
I
it was
agree.
like, oh yes,
I don't believe
finally
it.
I'm getting
I got
married.
married a virgin.
Because that's why
You right.
that's how you act. You act like that. Anybody who had options out here, if we got options, we can explore. Some people
right.
don't have options you can't explore, and that's fine.
You right.
But I feel grateful for my options. I love my life, and I love the fact I had options. You feel what I'm saying?
Same.
And most women
Same.
have that, and most women don't.
So
Most women don't have options.
Cool.
They
So-
might
so
get
let me
with
ask you a
no,
question.
let me finish. I'll let
Okay,
you
go
talk.
ahead. You right.
They might get with one person and be like, you know what, this is my end all be all. Because they don't feel like it's nothing other than you.
Cool.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I might feel like I can get better than you. You know, and some women marry men and still feel like I'm married, but God damn it, I don't want to be here.
Can
You
I
feel me?
ask
But
you-
this is the best decision for me because I'm not going to get much more than this. And that's fine. And some men love that for them. And I love that you got married at 22, and I love that you've been married since then. And that's wonderful for you, but you cannot sit here and project your lifestyle on other people and say we're wrong for exploring our options.
That pedestal
I'm
he's
an
sitting on is
explorer,
high.
baby. I don't settle, and I would never settle.
That's cool.
And you
listen,
can't tell me because I didn't marry my daughter's father, which I could have.
You a single baby mama?
Absolutely. I have a daughter. You saw my daughter yesterday. Don't play with me. You saw my daughter yesterday. Don't even play with me. He already know that. He already know that my daughter's father is successful. I'm successful. My daughter is fine. Matter of fact, my daughter see her father more now that I left him. So I feel like I did her a favor. To be honest with you.
Y'all make sure y'all go support Pizza Cat.
And let's support Pizza Cat.
Please.
Shout it out. Please make that motherfucker rich. I need them child support payments ASAP.
The cashier in the building.
I need all them. I'm behind. You know what I'm saying? I need my shit caught up too. So what I'm saying is like, you can't sit here and project your lifestyle on other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you, your wife is well taken care of, right?
The bottom line
Right?
is we need more dick discipline and more coochie discipline.
Agreed.
Oh, now they want to talk about
Agreed.
dick discipline.
And you
Let's
just
talk
really-
about it.
Now they want to talk about
You get
discipline.
ready to tell everybody how much
you really
discipline
just
you
gotta
got
find-
because
know
you've
what
been
it
married for
is?
20
You
years.
just gotta find
You
your
know what
person,
it is?
whoever that is.
I made them feel bad.
you make feel bad? I've been married and taken
I
the
feel
same
sorry
dick
for you. I ain't gonna
7
lie.
years.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel very
first-
sorry.
at
Why you
first-
feel
yeah.
sorry for him?
I just don't believe. I don't believe the facade.
When I was
I
was
don't.
sitting up here,
I don't believe it.
and I was listening to him.
I don't believe the facade.
It was a demon convention.
You told me
So what?
yesterday. You told me
Lord have
yesterday.
mercy.
Now, I never got no pussy. I was the lame.
But
That's
I was
cool.
toxic though. But I'm toxic.
No one
I'm
called
with
you
But I'm
lame.
toxic.
No, no, no.
That's you
I
and
think
But I'm
Red going back and
toxic.
forth. I never
I
condemned
think
you for
that
what
that's
you
a
was
compliment.
doing.
I
But I
think
do
that's
feel
a
like you
compliment.
project. I do feel like because you're this good guy and you got this great life that you feel like there's so many men out here who are just like you, and that's just not the case. A lot of these niggas is pretending.
Why?
They pretending to be exactly what
Everybody
you
not
just
you.
said. A lot of these niggas got
Everybody not you.
representatives. Can we talk about the representative? The nigga who show up to the relationship but not the one who stay in it.
So,
Exactly.
So wait a minute.
Love bobbing like a motherfucker.
It's
No, no,
a
no.
women. It's a
I
women
love
pretending
you.
on this
Had my
motherfucker
baby.
too now.
Hold
And
on,
I'ma
one at
take
a
I
care
got a
time.
question.
One at a time.
I got a question. Are you single?
Am I single? We gonna leave that alone. We talk about that right now.
No, she's not single.
Well, okay, let me revise that. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
So you single.
Okay.
Are you married?
Divorced.
So you single. So you telling me in y'all big old age, y'all can't find no guy that really love y'all and believe y'all enough?
I got a lot of niggas that love me.
My
No,
answer.
no, 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 no.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not the problem.
Wait, let me finish
That's
the
not the
You
problem.
didn't
That's
let
not
me-
the problem.
You didn't let me finish the question.
You
Go
can't
ahead,
say
finish.
that we don't
Wait,
have
wait,
anybody
let
that
him
love us
finish.
because we're
Let-
not married.
Red, let him
What is-
finish. Let him finish. What's the
Like,
rest of the question?
please. Everybody don't want no ring.
What's the rest of the question?
And everybody don't want to be tied and locked down. And it is what it is.
I'm just letting them
Because
talk.
half y'all niggas married and still fucking around.
All
Let's talk
in
about
my
it.
inbox.
Let's talk about it.
All
half
in
y'all
my
are married.
inbox.
Hey, let's talk about it. What a ring got to do with it?
Sis, that good man of yours down at
That-
Popeyes with his
Okay.
work wife.
With his work wife, okay?
If you married, you want to know if your nigga cheating, raise your hand.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, we'll tell you.
Hey, sis, I seen your husband,
Hit
your
me in
good
my
man
DM, I'll let you
down
know.
at the food truck
I'll
on
check
his
him for
lunch
you.
break with his work wife.
Hit me in my
I don't
DM.
like food trucks, and
I'll
they'll be
get 'em for you.
changing their grease out.
All right, hold on.
probably.
Okay, wait,
So
wait,
you
wait,
okay?
wait.
Let's get back to
I
what
won't be at the
Anton
food
was.
truck.
Let's get back to what
Yeah.
Anton was asking.
Finish
Come
the
on.
question.
No, I want y'all to keep talking.
Finish the question. Come on.
Y'all
ahead,
showing
Antoine.
yourself.
The floor is yours,
listen,
boo.
Listen. When you doing it the right way, they gonna feel bad about it and they gonna start projecting and throwing
You
out
keep talking about
insults
yourself.
that have
Finish
nothing
the
to
question.
do that have nothing to do with the conversation.
You had a question
At
for me.
all.
What was it?
I don't. I already found out everything that I know. Everything that I need to know.
Okay, so here's my question. I do have a question. If your type keeps breaking your heart, why do you keep going to that type?
Because they for everybody.
Because
No.
you ignore the
So
red
can I-
flags and you just
Oh,
feel like
no,
they're
no, no,
gonna
no.
change it.
I'm
So
colorblind.
Wait, can I say? Can I
If
speak
she
to this?
don't listen, y'all don't understand. She not yours. She just for everybody. She yours for the moment.
Okay, but what about let's talk about
No,
the people that's
no,
trying
no.
to date.
Y'all
Let me
got-
speak to the specific
Y'all gotta
question she
stop
just.
thinking that
Anton,
every woman is not a wife.
you're generalizing.
Every woman is
Every
not a
man
wife.
is
No,
not a
that's why we not
husband.
married.
Remember that. Stop thinking that every woman is a wife.
Can
They
I answer
not.
the question?
Yes, you can answer the question.
Okay, so the question was if
If your type keeps breaking your heart, why do you keep dating your type?
so I'll be the first to specifically say that I don't have a specific type.
Okay.
I think if I narrowed down and had to say I had a type, it would be the good guy. I've always dated good guys, seemingly.
They just shamed the good guy.
Seemingly good guy. No, they didn't do
Aw,
shit.
Antoine, we sorry.
See, I've always dated seemingly
your
good
feelings.
guys who
Was he
turned out
ugly?
not to be shit.
Was he ugly?
I done dated some medium ugly niggas. It's,
he
I
was
mean,
ugly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his
but
ass was ugly
but
as
here's
hell.
my thing. I've dated some. If you check my repertoire, I don't got no drug dealers. I ain't got no bad boys. I date seemingly good guys, but that's what I mean when I say the representative shows up. He shows up. He appears to be a stand-up guy. He appears to have his life together. He appears to want me, only me, and build a life with me. But then later on in a relationship, he proves otherwise. And that's the problem. So while you busy projecting that all these niggas is supposed to be great and millionaires and married for 20 years, that's you. A lot of these guys don't show up authentically as themselves.
Ain't that-
and unless you can
but-
show up in a relationship as yourself, it's built under false pretenses.
But here's the question, and this is the thing that you see as a theme every single time. It's always something wrong with him. I have not heard one time in this entire conversation.
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you
Hold on,
like me to
hold
run
on.
down what's
I
wrong
love
with
a
me?
good
'Cause
love
we can
bomb.
talk about that.
Hold
Love
on,
by
hold
me.
on, hold on.
As soon as we meet,
have-
tell me you love me.
I
I love you, baby.
Yeah,
That's my toxic trait. I ain't gonna lie.
For the
I want to
moment.
marry you. Have
I
my
have not
baby.
heard one woman ever say,
Okay.
I was a piece of shit. I was not marriage material. I am the thing that I keep attracting. If you keep attracting the same type of man over and over again that seemingly is a good guy but is a piece of shit, chances are you a reflection of the thing that you attracting. That is the truth. If you can't find a dude to believe in you enough to where you want to believe in him, and even when you get a marriage proposal, you turn it down because he's not good enough, but you spent a lot of time with him in order to nurture a potential relationship, something is mentally wrong with you. You a broken woman.
Clap.
You need
Don't nod your
Yeah,
head.
why the
Clap.
fuck is you telling her to
You
clap?
broke.
Clap before all that other
So
shit.
you
Clap.
telling me,
You
you
need
telling
help.
me, Antoine, you telling me you can't be with somebody, you can't push somebody to be something, to start their own business, to be better, and then decide, you know what? Physically, you're not for me. You don't fuck me good. You don't treat me like I want to be treated. I'm never going to be satisfied in a relationship, but I want to see you go far. I want to see you do big things, and I want the best for you like you
got
want
too
the
many
best for me.
bodies.
That's wrong. You
You
sound
see too-
crazy.
you
You
got
don't
too
got
many
enough.
bodies.
That's why you...
No, honest to
Listen,
God.
let me tell you.
No,
This
honest to
world,
God.
listen, fuck the bodies. Okay, everybody
See?
got bodies.
How
We
you
all
gonna
got
ask-
bodies. We gonna sit here and act like we ain't got bodies. I know married men
First
act like
I
they
was
only
a
fuck
virgin,
one
now I
person
got
and then
bodies.
fuck 12.
Which one is it?
I ain't say you. I said other people. I know
Okay,
you
my
won't.
bad. I don't. You're
Yeah,
right. But
I
the
know you
problem
don't.
is,
I was for other people.
The problem is that y'all see too many people, and then what happens is when you start to get with other people, you in a comparison race.
You can always change
So-
your mind,
so-
ladies. You ain't
so
gotta stick
sub-
with that
so
motherfucker.
Subconsciously,
You got options,
subconsciously,
baby. Don't settle.
subconsciously,
Don't let them think you gotta settle.
subconsciously, you see every other guy, especially if you're a woman, because all of those bodies carry with you into the next relationship.